Hey guys, button 25 here. Playing FSX once again. Today we'll be flying a DLH virtual 737-500 from Caracas to Aruba at 3000. There's the logo. Oh, yep. Shift E2. Shift E. Yeah, it kind of has to pop away then. Right now. Shift P2 to get to number 9. Shift P2, Control E. Working works released. There we go, engine starting. Is this some foreign access? I think that's an MD-80 on approach. Oh no, it's far too high for that. And one, two. I think that's said that correctly. Did I? Or if I didn't, we're staying with it at this point. Did I set it correctly though? So offset to position 2. Let's stop the pushback. Let's get rolling. We've got both engines up and running just so we begin taxi. Thing is, I'm lazy and I don't want to have to taxi. What's a tower view? What's the point of having all of that room? Let's just say there's a taxiway here. So why not build a taxiway here? It would make much more sense than for a plane to have to taxi all around there. Which is why I'm just going to take off from here. Control tower, this is DLH. Whatever. We're coming for you. I think I might actually just do this takeoff from tower view.
Approaching 09.
You can see it's a bit bumpy, but not too bumpy. I'm going to get this view to line up.
On runway 09.
There we go. There we go, aircraft nose dip. At least just try to keep the nose forwards. Now pull up, turn right. Okay, no, that took off a lot earlier than I expected it to. Autopilot on, auto throttle on, speed hold on. I'm driving down just due to the sheer speed of our climb. So yeah guys, see you once we begin our approach to Aruba. Okay guys, we're approaching Aruba. Set speed to 120 knots, we're 22 miles out. Much closer than we were in Caracas. Actually now go to 115 yet again. Acknowledge approach clearance, descend to maintain 2000, negative 2000 FPM. Pop the spoilers. Heading 080. Let's tune Beatrix Tower. 08. Inbound dials from a 1-1 approach. Right, she's gaining speed. I don't know, if you look at it like that, the way it's descending and turning, it looks like it's more falling sideways. Sure, acknowledge pattern entry, altitude. Now I'll level off soon. there's Aruba, and the next leg is going to be to Port-au-Prince, Haiti. At least I think that's how you would pronounce it. Sorry, that was a bit of a back itch there. Spoilers retract, I'd say. Actually, deploy the spoilers, we need to slow down. Flaps 1, which is really just the slats. I think it might actually, it's possible that it is just, hold on. Yeah, I think I can see the airport from here. No, probably can't. TNCA. Not to be confused with TNCM, which is St. Martin. Full flaps. We got a good view of the spoilers. Applying. This could be a really good view for something. And gear down. The spoilers are still extending slightly. Gear down and locked. Spoilers up. In. Wow, we actually got almost perfectly lined up with Aruba. Yeah, we're actually flying straight in. Yeah, Curaçao's over there. I flew there from, I think, Princess Juliana's roughly here-ish. I don't know, I can't tell. This is there because there seems to be like a patch of better resolution. So if you look here, you can see there's these kind of blocky places where the ocean changes color. You can see that's a completely open undercar setup. Basically, that's only there for high-speed aerodynamics. Like, there's no structural purpose for that. Or is there? Maybe there is. Maybe there is kind of like a keel type thing. But what I'm saying is basically there's nothing separating the two wheel wells. But really, we only have 52 pounds. Hold on. Aircraft? Oh wow. 6 gallons. Where's the fucking sheet? Fuel quantity increased. Yeah, I had to do that, otherwise the plane would have crashed. But I didn't even do it that. This aircraft should be capable of flying for longer. No, tell me that with this extra weight it can't land. Make a small turn. Let's turn away from the airport. I'll turn to the left of the airport a bit more to get a better get a better approach path. Boom, boom. That one, like, it's so slow to deploy, and then it. Now it's slow to close. But last time I did it, it just popped back in really quickly. My aircraft. And quite an aggressive turn to the left. Right? No, left. I was correct the first time. Oh no, I pulled up. You don't really want to pull up too much. Especially when, you know, you're coming in this slowly. In this plane, it really is a case of you want to land smoothly, well, you better be prepared to risk stalling out. The dangerous thing, though, is if you're about to stall out, then you ram the plane into full power, it's going to accelerate very quickly. Guys, see, I can barely see out of the window. Seat adjustment options, FSX. Is that actually a thing? Is there seat adjustments? Making sure the barometer is set correctly. The sound mate, we're approaching an airport. Okay, you don't need to be quite as enthusiastic as that, mate. Emergency escape rope. There's nothing there. It seems Lufthansa takes a lot of pride in the safety of their pilots. Sorry, just vibration on the phone. Nothing important. Clear to land, runway 11. Acknowledge landing clearance. I said acknowledge landing clearance. If I want to, I could do that. But I don't want to. Okay, too low. See, this is what you want to avoid doing. Well, the tower can't even see us. Adjust the trim settings here a bit. See, if this one... In other aircraft, I would be more than happy to disengage the auto throttle and slam this thing into full power. The thing with this, if you slam this thing into full power, it's a guaranteed go-around. Especially with the runway shortest. Almost called a Curacao, Aruba.
Approaching 1-1.
There we go. We're just a bit too low, so I raised the nose so we would climb out. Come on, you know you have enough thrust to do it. You can climb out of this. You know you can. You know you've got enough thrust to do it. Trim. We're slightly too high, which in this case can
Approaching 1-1.
Speed. Just gonna wait for it to settle. I don't want to be coming in too fast. Right, we need to drop altitude. Safest way to do this with this aircraft. Actually, quite often the safest way to land is with the spoilers deployed. That may sound counterintuitive, but I've quite often done approaches with this. Well, during test runs and all. Where I came in full spoiler. It's like in these situations where you don't. I've set the engines to idle because we're too high, but I'm still at risk of stalling, so I just give her a bit ein bisschen power, and now slam her into idle. Reverser swap. That's the bad thing, is I need to look down to see the reverser. Okay, we hopped a bit. That's literally that's normal with this aircraft. Right, turn off landing lights. Taxi lights on. Exit runway when able. Right. Wilco. Flaps up, spoilers in, because we don't really need them to be deployed. And same with the flaps, because flaps only generate more drag and more lift, which, you know, don't really affect us once we're on the ground safely. I'm actually going to taxi further just so I have to reduce, just so I can reduce the number of turns here. They're not busy. There's not another aircraft at the airport. There's a Dash 8, but that's not at this airport. That's at Kurka. Same with the Orion. Well, Orions, because there's two of them. You know, the terrain must load back in because we were over Kurka due to those other aircraft. Brakes. We're going to park in front of that building there. Acknowledge the ground handoff set. I'll close that window. We'll park here. Braking to reduce our speed. I don't know why else would you brake. Not sure what that was. Not sure I want to know what that was. Parking brake. So shut her down. Open the door. Open the cargo door. Open that. So that was a flight from Caracas to Aruba with a Lufthansa Boeing 737-500. I'm Button 25. Goodbye.